Did you have a relationship with King Kato from Chicago?
I met him a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to come to New York. He used to go be at his sister's house in the Bronx. That I met him a couple of times, but
he had family in New York.
I don't know if he had family, but I know there's a sister that's one of our sisters.
Oh, when you say sister, okay, I got you now.
She was a Queen sister, and she was originally from out that way. She's from like Chicago, California. So every time the bros from Chicago used to come out here, they used to go to her crib, and that was like her little headquarters. So, me and June, when we was running around, we bumped into Kato at her house a couple of times in Castle Hill. Bumped into him a couple of times, and we spoke a couple of times. We were supposed to go to Chicago, but it never happened. And, then he passed away after that.
What was his aura like? Like, you got good vibe and everything?
He's a real dude. He's a real dude. Solid dude. Solid dude. He's about his bread, too. It's definitely about his bread. Definitely about his bread. I didn't believe the story about Kanye West carrying his luggage, and it came out that it was true. I thought he was like exaggerating.
Oh, he told you that personally?
Yeah, he was talking about it over there. They were talking about Kanye West and whatever, and he was like, "Man, that dude used to be carrying my luggage and shit."
That's crazy. Yeah, because then I saw what was his brother did an interview, right? And he spoke about that.
Yeah, that's true. That was. No, I heard it from multiple people. It wasn't even. It was from multiple people. So it was like, it was bugged out because, what's crazy? It's a small world. It's such a small world because you meet somebody that all of a sudden, like this is a couple of years, or maybe like a year and a half ago, met some good bros and stuff from out there, and we're sitting there and they're like, "Oh, you Cano? Yeah, boom." It just comes up. And hold up, that's my family. That's your family. No, blood family. I'm like, oh shit. We start talking. It's like, oh, you know this dude? Oh, hold up. You the one that they met out here when they came out here? We start showing pictures. He's like, yeah, I know him. And it was crazy because it's like, it's such a small world that
6 degrees of separation.
Somehow everybody knows everybody. And it was just crazy that we never met each other, but we knew so many different people around each other's circles. And then the funny thing is that he knew people around our circle out here that's around post circle music. And it's like bugged out, bro. It's like, I'm not going to get involved in names, but it was just so bugged out. Like, I was like, yo, he fucked my whole head up. We was drinking at some little spot in the Bronx and shit. And it just fucked my head up because the whole night we was just talking about that shit. And it was just like bugged out. You know what I'm saying? It was just a bugged out situation.
It's crazy because they were saying that Kato bought like the equipment for Kanye, and he was like trying to do like some musical things for him.
Yeah, he had a producer. He had a producer at his studio. He had a label. I forgot his label's name. Damn, it's been a long time, bro. I forgot the label that Kato had, but supposedly Kanye was producing for him.
Right.
Kato was caked up, bro. He was caked up. He was definitely caked up. You know what I mean? He was definitely caked up. Definitely caked up.